if he can find a big play downfield.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the draw, it's Pollard. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first.
See, Beezy, when you get the lead, you get timid. Nuh-uh.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's
you missed that one already. It was epic.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception.
Wow.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. On play action, they'll throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah.
The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
Y'all the only ones undefeated.
Very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around.
The Commandos?
They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed.
Check it again.
On this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And to the 49-yard line, but no further.
Soccer harass said, Beezy.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
See, dude, when you're as good as me, you can pick any team.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. Wow. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him.
You switched to him, that'd have been gone to the house.
In the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Uses the stiff arm, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Dude just trying to help.
And how will throw it. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just
what up, Kevin?
chain mover.
What's up?
This time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Getting my mad known, buddy.
Out of the air on 1st and 10.
I'll get him into it one day.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
He's trying to play you, huh?
Thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Third quarter of a football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Another throw on 2nd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the
I like Curtis.
Quarter. Extra point by Sly is up.
Him and McLaurin.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, Lo, we're going down to the wire.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A 2nd down pass play there, but
making some dangerous passes.
Now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Same thing I see.
Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow the ball carrier.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces in the end zone for a touchback.
Thought you'd like to take risk. Thought you like to take risks sometimes.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
I ain't never ran this play, Beezy.
On 1st down, Howell.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 2nd
That
down.
was well defended. They clamped down on every
I like that little play.
Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
I was going to see how I could manipulate it.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Howell. He's got it to Gibson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense
that ain't nice,
is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10, Howell. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
He came from the other side of the world and intercepted that one.
And he takes this one back
Good play, dude.
into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I thought I could beat him.
That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident.
You had nobody over top.
That was scouting right there. They'd seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays.
You know what? On a pass like that, I should have lobbed it.
And were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
You seen it, dude. Who's behind him?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He brought Tay Diggs in.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Tay Diggs, whatever it is.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
You suck.
Oh, no.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave
Devin, see if your brother at the door. Huh?
He's not. That's the work.
Oh, okay. Gilbo said I suck.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Tell the dog to shut up.
Second down, Howell now. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Yesterday, day before, something like that.
And it's a Washington first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Okay, if you want to go that way, then go that way. Fine.
First down, Howell to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. It's Howell with another throw. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. And he finds McLaurin. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted, and they did.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
On 2nd and 12, Howell, and just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
I see you, Beezy.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And here's a give to Gibson.
Oh, he tripped the field.
3-yard loss. 4th down now. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
What up, Wall?
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats
you
it
should
away.
pick that off,
It
Beezy.
falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
A first down.
Hey, my fault, you blind.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 84 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh, Beezy, why did you do that?
He finds his target. It's Schultz. For Washington now.
You're going to lose the game doing
first
stuff like
of their
that, Beezy.
3
Just run the ball.
timeouts. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
I'm trying to help him win.
Teams to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Oh, he ain't mad too. Excellent. Two timeouts, okay.
Powell to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite
I
a bit
think
of
it
pressure,
should.
but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you
Your mama
described,
here.
an interception.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Good game.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to